So I just finished up a tournament that I thought was real interesting, and I think it should be the format for Regulation E. Let me explain. At the beginning of the announcement of Regulation E, I suggested that we remove Legendaries, we remove the Paradox, and we remove the Rune Pokemon. I talked about it in my video, speculating what Regulation E would be, and that is my hope. So honestly, something that I would love to see is that Regulation E gets rid of the Rune Pokemon, gets rid of the sub-legendaries, gets rid of the Paradox Pokemon. I think if we went back to a Series A regional decks, but you now allowed in the Pokemon 1 from the Teal Mask and 2 from home that still meet those qualifications, so like Charizard, Typhlosion, just like the starters like Carbink for example, those Pokemon could go into a Regulation E, which could be like a soft reset. And I feel like that would be kind of cool because once again, Regulation A and even Regulation B, very underexplored. My friends in my Discord server liked it so much they decided to throw a tournament with that format. So it is a format that basically is Regulation A plus regular Pokemon from Pokemon Home and Pokemon included in the Teal Mask. And it was really fun to play the tournament and to build a team that was different and unique. So we're going to talk about the battles. They are best of 3. So over the next couple of videos, you are going to find out about the team. And before we jump into it, we're going to talk about the team that I chose and why I chose it. So if you guys enjoy this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. And after this, I will show you my round 1 match. And let's go. So first off, I thought since Paradox Pokemon are gone, Rune Pokemon are gone, Legendaries are gone, we can bring back Palafin. I thought Palafin would have been really strong, really helpful with the Palafin, Amoonguss, Arcanine core. So that was my main offense. That was my main mode to run just these good, solid, bulky mons. The few differences is that Arcanine is Hisuian Arcanine. This gives you the ability for Rock Slide, which does good spread damage. And then on Palafin, it was Terra Grass, so we could avoid redirection and Rage Powder if we needed to, as well as Jet Punch and Drain Punch for solid recovery. I didn't want to go for the Wave Crash, so I went with the Jet Punch instead. And because this is basically a Regulation A tournament, I was worried about Dondozo. So on the Amoonguss, we don't have Protect, we have Clear Smog with the Rocky Helmet, and I was just like, okay, well, what if someone goes Terra Steel Dondozo? So I went Haze Palafin. So I have 2 ways to clear stats on this team, and that is basically my main core. So as a Tailwind setter, I went with Volbeat. Yeah. In retrospect, I should have changed it up a little. As you've seen the matches, like Trick Room was pretty prevalent. So out of this whole tournament, I only brought Volbeat to 2 matches, which I lost both of them. And it is Taunt, Tailwind, Pounce, and Protect. In retrospect, Illumise would have been better because of its ability to lower special attack. But I mean, hindsight is 2020, and I had a Volbeat outbreak, so I had a shiny Volbeat that I wanted to use. But with the Prankster ability, if I really wanted to, I could get a quick jump with Tailwind, Taunt, and all that other good stuff. So if I wanted the option to shut certain things down, I could. But in the end, I ended up not using it too much. Now, if you've seen any of my teams before, I do like what's called Tail Room, where I have the options for both Trick Room and Tailwind. I like it because it forces opponents to try to figure out which one I am bringing, and it puts a little bit of an advantage on my side where they might not bring their Tailwind because they're worried about Trick Room, and if they're trying to stop the Trick Room, it gives me time to set up or be offensive. For my Trick Room mode, I went with the Farigiraf. I thought Farigiraf is really good. I've been going with the same set that I've been going for a while. Imprison, Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic with safety goggles. The reason why it's the safety goggles, you don't have to be worried about being put to sleep if you are trying to set up Trick Room. And if you want to stop Trick Room, you can just go for Imprison, which I think is really useful. It's something that I really like, and I have a soft spot for Farigiraf. And last but not least, my powerful Trick Room mon, which is the Ursaluna Blood Moon. Ursaluna Blood Moon is the newest form of Ursaluna that comes in the Teal Mask DLC, and I took the time on stream to hunt a 0 speed one. I ended up getting 0 speed in about 32 tries, which is pretty good. So I decided to go for the Earth Power Blood Moon Calm Mind Protect set with leftovers. That way I could try to keep Blood Moon Ursaluna around to deal lots of damage. For the Terror type, I went Terror Ghost, just so we don't have to deal with fighting type attacks and normal type attacks, but it does struggle against more offensive Blood Moon Ursalunas, which you'll see in these matches. Either way, let's do the first match. The first match is going to be against Nacho. Nacho helped build the Discord that we use for the tournament and is also frequently in my streams. So thank you, Nacho, for doing all that you did for the tournament. And for someone who's just learning VGC, he did pretty well, and he had a pretty fun team, which is one thing I like about this tournament and this format, is that you got to build fun teams that you didn't have to worry about Ogerpon, our Fluttermane, our Chen Pao. It was just solid overall. So I really enjoyed it, but let's get into these battles. Okay. So where do I want to go? There's the Rillaboom. I can go Palafin and Arcanine. Amoonguss, and I could go Ursaluna. I think that's who I want to go with. It is a Belly Drum Snorlax. Okay, so swap in. Let's go ahead and Terra and Wisp the Dragonite. I don't think I should have Terra'd the... Flash Cannon, Flamethrower, or Spear, Clanging Scales. I think I should have preserved my Terra. Inner Focus. Okay. So from here, I put the Como to sleep. Oh, what's its ability? It's Overcoat. I can't put it to sleep. and we just start rock sliding things. Rillaboom comes out. I don't think he doesn't realize that I can't put him to sleep with Overcoat. Okay, so another E-Speed. That's fine. Oh, that's really good. Oh my goodness, he gave me the spreads. He doesn't know how to do an open team sheet. You can't Terra because you've already Terra'd. So E-Speed, that should knock out unless he doubled up. Okay, Rillaboom goes down. Okay, so Dragonite's not doing much. There's nothing really he has that hits. Drain Punch is at least neutral. E-Speed. Oh, that was good on the switch. Good on the switch. Okay, so I want to get this guy down. He's got to switch out. So what does he have in the back? I would have to say it's a Blood Moon. He's locked into Flamethrower. He's E-Speed, but burned. We could set up with Rillaboom gone. We could set up an Ursaluna endgame. So does he switch out the Como? Everything else, like Snorlax and Farigiraf, It's either Snorlax or Farigiraf or Ursaluna. So let's Calm Mind here. Yeah. That's okay. So his last one's Farigiraf. After the Calm Mind, though, we should be good. Okay. I should be faster than the Farigiraf. Oh, you can't set Trick Room. That'd be really bad for you. Let's just Drain Punch for big health. And we will Blood Moon. Ooh, they get the knockout. Oh, the crit. Just a D-Gleam. And the Blood Moon should knock out the Farigiraf, yeah. Nope, I still have the Moongus. Still have the big Moongus. Dragonite is Choice Band into Terra. So I just switch back in Arcanine. Yes, I do think the Shiny Como looks good. We can just Flare Rock Slide. We can just protect here. Because they're probably going to Aura Spear into speed. They shouldn't get the knockout. Live on 4. Let's go. And we get the berry. Just Flare Blitz, get the knockout. Can we get the burn? Okay. Now I kind of wish I had E-Speed. Nope. I had the berry. Oh, he struggled out on the Dragonite. That's game. That's game here. Oh, who'd we miss? Oh, that's okay. The Earth Power will still get it. Okay. Hold on. GG's, man. Ready? Yep, ready for round 2. Just play again. Alright, so how do I change it up this time? Hey, Critical Hits, what's up? Werewolf, what's up? We're just playing some Regulation E, but it's no Legendaries, no Paradox. See, that set was clutch, though. This is my team right now. It's Reg E plus plus. Palafin really didn't do much. Let's go Trick Room this time. I think he'll just expect the same set. Dragonite for Rigarath. Okay. So what does Dragonite have? Dragonite has Ice Spinner. So I'm a Calm Mind. And Dazzling Gleam. Did he set the Trick Room? Nope. Oh, they crit the Ursaluna. Alright, so I gotta protect here. And try to get up the Trick Room. Well, mine went first. So mine went first. It is Relaxed Nature. That's minus speed. So I want to Imprison. Let's see. Do we get the Imprison off? Okay, so no more Dazzling Gleam. It has the Shadow Ball, though. We're faster, though. Ice Spinner shouldn't do much. So let's Rock Slide here. Just Gleam. Because if they switch out into Como or anything, like, they get super punished. And if it's Snorlax, because he led the Farigiraf, so like I would have to assume Snorlax is in the back. It's Belly Drum. What would be better, to put it to sleep or to... Please tell me it's the Como. Ursaluna. So I'm going to Protect and Psychic. I don't know if he targets... Like, I want to say he should target the Arcanine. Okay. So another Rock Slide into a Psychic should get rid of the Ursaluna. There we go. So what do we want to do? They can't... He can't... Oh, it's max speed. So I just want to Protect again, because he's kind of focusing down the Arcanine. And we will just D-Gleam, because that's ×4 on the Como. But I don't think he didn't tear with the Dragonite. Playing Risk Scales. That's going to put him in a tough spot. Oh. Let's just go for the Trick Room. And if he clicks Shadow Ball, he had to... Oh, wait, he can't. He can only click Shadow Ball. Okay, so now we got Trick Room up. So we just Gleam here. So I'm assuming his last one is Snorlax. So against the Snorlax, what I want to do is Calm Mind. And probably just turn off Trick Room Oh, it's Dragonite. Yeah, this is easy. Dude, is he Terranormaling E-Speed? Please tell me he's clicking E-Speed. Oh, he clicked E-Speed! Ah. Alright, we won the first round. Let's go. Wait, why am I 2-0?